Hold on, let me unmute here. Leads. So what I would say, one of the things that one of my new students or one of my new guys is sign up for FreedomSoft. FreedomSoft is a software that costs about $200 a month, but in this software, you can do everything, right? You can skip trace leads. You can set it up so that you pull leads directly from Craigslist. You can also track your leads. You can send contracts. You can work your whole real estate business for FreedomSoft. You can get a virtual assistant and work your whole real estate business for FreedomSoft if you want to. So make me a better wholesaler. Well, getting your real estate license it won't necessarily make you a better wholesaler, but what it will do is it'll give you more options. So as a real estate agent, well, you know what? Before I get to that, let me finish with River. So go to FreedomSoft. Everybody that's on here right now, just go to your computer and go to freedomsoft.com and kind of read up on it. But FreedomSoft is a massive tool. There's buyers, there's sellers. You can pull leads in anywhere in the country. You can skip trace. You can run comps because it's tied into Zillow. You can do pretty much any and everything out of FreedomSoft and get you a virtual assistant and train her on FreedomSoft. And both you guys work FreedomSoft, and FreedomSoft will have you. That's your whole business. You can do renovations. You can do everything through FreedomSoft. So FreedomSoft wasn't always like that. It used to be a different software that some guys bought it. And now that they have the software kind of geared around people doing real estate and doing wholesaling and flips, you can use FreedomSoft. $199 a month. It'll probably be the best $200 investment that you ever, use, so to speak. FreedomSoft. All right. Now talking about getting my real estate license make me a better wholesaler. Let me tell you, if you getting a real estate license, what it does is add another leg to your income stream. Getting your real estate license, right? So if you get your real estate license, what will happen is you will have the option to list properties, and there's a whole trust factor that comes in when you have your real estate license. When you got your real estate license, people just seem to, hold on, let me see here. Let me see here. When you got your real estate license, people just they will trust you because they know that what you're doing, you put your license on the line. So what I tell all my real estate agents, that if you're doing real estate with a license and you want to do wholesaling as well, then there's a way to write up contracts. There's a way to get a group and split the 199. Yeah, River, I would do that. You get a group and split the 199, it's worth it. Or just get 2 people, 2 or 3 people, no more than 3 people because you want accountability. Get 3 people to split that 200, good. But as a real estate agent, if you are taking that leg and you can write up your real estate contracts as wholesale deals. Like I tell my wife, who's a broker, that if she does smaller deals, then her fee is a little bit bigger. So what I would tell her is, if she's doing a house of $50,000, I would write the contract up so that her seller or her buyer pays her a commission of $2,500, $3,000, whatever it may be. Not necessarily a percentage, but just a set commission put in the special stipulations. So when this house closes, her brokerage makes $2,500. You can write that in the special stipulations. You can write that in the contract and have everybody, you can put it in the sales price. They can buy it for $55,000, $2,500 goes over to the broker, $2,500 goes to the wholesaler. Boom, easy. All right. So I would tell anybody, if you get your real estate license, it gives you a license to legitimately be not only just a wholesaler, but to list properties, find properties, list commercial properties, to write up this. It just opens you up to a whole new can of, not even say worms, but a whole new income stream. Because wholesalers are not necessarily limited. The reason wholesalers are so successful is because of the tunnel vision that goes into wholesale. When you're wholesaling properties, there's a tunnel vision. You're focused on, one prospect, you're focusing on one property to get this, or multiple properties, but to get it done this way, to get it with an attorney. Shout out to Troy King. That's the attorney that I'm working with right now on some things. So shout out to Troy King. But I'm gonna tell you guys, that's the reason people have so much success in wholesaling, because it's only a 1, 2, 3 step. Okay, it's a 1, 2, 3 step. So when you have a real estate license, you have so many different streams. You have so many different ways to get money. You can list properties. You can have a buyer. You can have, commercial. You can write up contracts for commercial rentals. You can do rentals. You can do so many different things with that. So I would say definitely, if you're able to get your license, I would always applaud anybody that gets their license. Get your license. Go online and do it. Go to the class and do it. Barney Fletcher, is it Barney Fletcher? I think Barney Fletcher. I think that's the program I went to. I went through the class, but I decided not to get my license. Okay. Reason being because I wanted to operate a move just a little bit different, not necessarily better or anything like that, just a little bit different. Not to mention when I met my wife, she decided to get her license and she has a broken license. So I'm really good on that side. I'm closing the deal in July. What's the you closing the deal? Congratulations to River. Everybody, send an applaud to everybody. Applaud River right now. I'm closing the deal, my Libra sister. You're closing the deal in July. There we go. So I would say, and with that deal, River, how long did it take you all together to get that deal together or to get it closed out? Like, how much time will you have invested in that deal that you're closing out? And just drop it in the comments. But if you are, that's my accountability. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I would say, so just starting to not giving up. Got 2 minutes. Yes. Never give up. It's a marathon. Never give up. Why give up? Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you the playbook again right now. Everybody, you want the playbook on how to get your wholesaling leg going, right? First of all, sign up for a CRM like FreedomSoft or some kind of lead generating CRM that allows you to pull comps, that allows you to pull comps, it allows you to track deals, it allows you to pull information, pull leads, okay? Pull leads. All right, so we got FreedomSoft. Then once you get trained up in FreedomSoft has hella videos. There's hella videos on FreedomSoft to tell you how to do everything. Everything. There's videos that tell you how to do everything in FreedomSoft, okay? All right. Once you get FreedomSoft, get you a virtual assistant for about $120. FreedomSoft is $200 a month, virtual assistant for about $100, $120 a week. All right. So now you got a business that you're up and running. And FreedomSoft does mailouts too. It does mailouts. So FreedomSoft can do mailouts. FreedomSoft will mail out, we'll do postcards. So you can upload a postcard and mail out postcards from FreedomSoft. Okay. All right. So you got FreedomSoft, get you a virtual assistant, pay what you can afford. Okay. If you only need 10 hours a week, 15 hours a week, post on Upwork or Fiverr, whatever you call it, for a virtual assistant who's going to go through your FreedomSoft and the email. So all you need is an email for all your communication with buyers and sellers. And let me see here. Yeah. So all you need is FreedomSoft, and FreedomSoft, excuse me. FreedomSoft will have you be your CRM, an assistant, virtual assistant from Fiverr or from Upwork. All right. Pay them anywhere from $75 to $100. Y'all still got allergy. Pay them to go through and work your FreedomSoft so that you can keep doing what you're doing. They can pull leads in FreedomSoft. Your virtual assistant can pull leads from FreedomSoft, okay? They can respond and follow up with leads from FreedomSoft. You can see all of their activity. You can give them permission to do certain things and permission to take away things. But you can have your virtual assistant work everything on FreedomSoft, okay? Once they can go in and pull all the leads from 30318. They can upload, they already upload. Once you pull them, they're uploaded. Then you can skip trace all those leads, right? Skip trace all those leads. Once you skip trace those leads, then you can have them either call those leads or email those leads. When you get the leads in, when you get them in, you're gonna get emails, phone numbers, and all the data that they found online, okay? Ruben said, MailChimp computer, how do I implement it with the deals for your buyers list? So when you go to MailChimp, right? You go to MailChimp. MailChimp is a platform for you to email and communicate with all your buyers and communicate with everybody on what you have, okay? With MailChimp, what you want to do is go in and create the simplest template, right? Go in and create a template. Create a master list. Create a master list and put everybody's email into that list. MailChimp will only collect emails, okay? They're only going to collect emails, okay? I'm talking to everybody on Zoom, talking to everybody on Instagram. MailChimp can be complicated because more people are using it, but what you want to do is use it as a way to market your properties and to market yourself, in which you're doing, if you want to make an announcement, hey, I got a property, I want to sell this property for $55,000. Here are the pictures. Here's my Instagram. Here's everything that you need to get in touch with me. You got to have a database with all your information in one place. Okay? You got to have a database with all your information in one place. I suggest these are the tools I use: MailChimp, FreedomSoft, Virtual Assistant. Boom. There it is. I can skip trace my leads. I can pull leads from FreedomSoft. I can communicate. Once I get a lead, I can put it over in MailChimp and send. I can get the contract signed in FreedomSoft. I can get the pictures in FreedomSoft. I can get everything in FreedomSoft. Then I can take all of that and put it into MailChimp and send out a flyer to let everybody know what type of property I have. The secret sauce to this is having someone in real time that can follow up with those emails and follow up with doing those things. All right. You can go into MailChimp, not MailChimp, but FreedomSoft and pull, I think it gives you 4,000 leads a month to pull and skip trace those 4,000. You can skip trace 250 a week, 500 a week, 300 a week. You can skip trace, all right? Then once you skip trace those, the numbers and emails are gonna come back. Get your virtual assistant to do FreedomSoft also lets you do text message, all right? FreedomSoft also allows you to do text message. So when you do FreedomSoft and you do text messaging, you can have your virtual assistant text everybody in FreedomSoft, okay? They can text everybody in FreedomSoft. So when those numbers come back, when those emails come back, you can text everybody in FreedomSoft, okay? So again, just to backtrack, and then we're gonna get into some flip stuff. Where's my phone? I get my other phone. But so you want to set up your wholesale business, right? If you do not have the money to flip right now, because in order for you to flip a house, you're gonna need anywhere from $25,000 to $35,000 right now, cash, liquid, or some kind of credit that you can pull from for a down payment to flip a house. $25,000 to $35,000. Okay. If you don't have the $25,000 to $30,000 to flip the house right now, you should be getting into wholesaling. And the wholesaling success platform that I use, one, FreedomSoft. I use FreedomSoft to pull my leads, skip trace my leads, to send contracts out, to communicate with sellers. FreedomSoft also has buyers. All right. FreedomSoft also has buyers. So go get FreedomSoft, $199 a month. Split it up with 3 people. That way you all are paying whatever 3 times 100 divided by 3. I'm sorry, 199 divided by 3. Y'all do the math, okay? I went to high school and I graduated, but I can't get my math right now. Let me see. 3, 5 comes to maybe about $60 a piece, $65 a piece, something like that a month. So get 3 people, sign up for FreedomSoft, okay? G Money, I see you, baby. G Money, thank you for signing up too, G Money. When you got your class, you ready to get, I'm dropping the jewels, G Money. I'm dropping the jewels on the next step. G Money signed up, watched all the videos that we had online, and now he's ready to get into flipping, and I'm telling you, this is it. FreedomSoft, go to freedomsoft.com, sign up. If it's $199, maybe divide it between a couple of people, get you a partner or something, y'all pay $100 a month. It's month to month, there's no contract, okay? There's no contract. Then go from FreedomSoft and sign up for a MailChimp account. MailChimp account. MailChimp is where you're gonna communicate with all your buyers and sellers and your network, okay? The third step is get a virtual assistant, all right? Virtual assistant, you may have to go through a couple of them. Get you a virtual assistant and start them out with about 20 hours a week, okay? The more hours you have the virtual assistant doing this, the quicker you're gonna get to the closing table. But get you a virtual assistant. Where do you get the virtual assistant? Go to Upwork or Fiverr. All right, Fiverr, I don't know what they call it Fiverr, I guess. Fiverr, okay? Go there. Once you go there, All right. Then you're going to train your virtual assistant. Find you when you post a job, make sure they have experience in MailChimp and FreedomSoft. Tell them that's your requirements. When you post a job that you're looking for somebody, say must have experience in FreedomSoft and MailChimp CRM software. Okay? Must have experience. Once they have that experience, once they say they have that experience, that's the person you want to try out. You can try them out for the first week, cool. And what they're going to be doing, this is their job, okay? Get your notepad out. This is their job. Their job is to be able to go into FreedomSoft, pull leads in a certain zip code, pull leads in that zip code, right? When they pull leads in that zip code, skip trace those leads in FreedomSoft. Once they skip trace those leads, you want them to contact those leads via email or text message. Once they skip trace it, everybody whose information comes back, phone numbers, you want them to text everybody from FreedomSoft every day, all those leads from your number. You want the number to come to you. All right. You want the number to come to you. All right. I am dropping jewels right now. I'm telling you guys, if y'all do this process, $10,000 a month will be the lowest month. That'll be a bad month for you. That'll be a bad month. Okay. $10,000 a month, bad month, if you do this right. While they're doing that, your job is to go out and take a look at properties and assess the properties. When a lead comes in, your job is to go out, take a look at the property, get a coach, get somebody to come out there and help you look at the property, offer them a piece of the deal for looking at the property, for that education and for learning. Okay, offer them a piece of that. All right. What's up, Lance? I see you, baby. What's up? What's up, T? I see you. What's up, cuzzo? What's happening? Let me wave at everybody. All right, wave at everybody. So that's on the wholesaling side. So I gave you guys a playbook. And again, I'll be back on here Thursday, giving away, like I said, giving the information away for you guys to find deals and a way for you to find the deals. All right. So now we're going to talk a little bit about flipping. All right. Let me see if I got. What's up, Sean? I see you on here. Let's see here. All right. So with flipping, we got Rashad. Rashad is closed on his property. We went over to the property and found that there was some debris in the property. Somebody had dumped car parts, dumped some stuff over in his property, on his property. So now he's going to get a dumpster, and he's getting a dumpster put over there. And now he has to load all and get all that stuff loaded up, which could make his dumpster heavier. It could make his dumpster heavier, which could cost him anywhere from another $100 to $200 extra on his dumpster that was not in the budget. Okay, that was not in the budget. It's okay. So he's gonna get the property cleaned up, and he found out he went and pulled the property to see if the property line. He found out that his property was actually bigger than what it is, and he's considering not flipping his property, but maybe turning his property into an Airbnb with an outdoor event space. An Airbnb with an outdoor event space, which could be very, very cool. All right, could be very, very cool. Airbnb with outdoor event space. All right. But when flipping, you have to look into those things, right? You have to make sure that there's enough in the budget to absorb those costs, all right? To absorb those costs. So I would tell everybody, the market right now, if you don't have the means to flip a property right now, go find somebody who does. I'll help you walk through it. Ask anybody you meet, hey, man, I know a guy, or have you ever thought about using real estate as a real retirement plan to build quick, cash or long-term wealth? All right, long-term wealth. They can do a residual, they can do whatever it may be. Don't try to sell them on what you don't know. Just get them to the call, just get them to me, or just get them to a coach, get them to somebody that can help you, and then maybe you can be a part of the deal. Maybe you can be a part of the deal. I know if you're with me, you're definitely gonna be a part of the deal, because I want to teach you how to talk to these individuals, how to get people online and help them flip properties, help them find properties, okay? Help them find properties. Right now, I'm dropping some zip codes. Zip codes inside of 285 that you guys need to be paying attention to, starting with 30318. 30318 zip code inside of Atlanta is one of the hottest zip codes. 30314, 30315, 303, 30310, 30314, 30331. What else we got? Those zip codes, start there. Go and ride. Get you a zip code map. Zip code map. Go to Google, put in zip code map. All right. Get that zip code map and highlight the area. Start with one or two of those areas. 30318 and 30314 kind of bump up against each other. So I like to start there and go 30318, ride around, look for houses, drive around, get addresses, look for houses. It's what they call driving for dollars, driving for leads. But go to 30318, go to 30314, those areas, right? And when you go to those areas, write down any houses that you guys may see that are abandoned, a lot you may see. If you're bold enough, go up and talk to the person at the house. If you're bold enough, go up and knock on the door and say, hey, we buying houses in the neighborhood. We was wondering if you're interested in selling. Here's my card. Here's a way to get in touch with me. I can offer you cash, close in 1 week. All right? Close in 1 week, close in 7 business days. Close in 1 week, close on 7 business days. All right? All you need to do is take a look at the property. And then you bring it to somebody like me, myself, or somebody that has experience. We give you a real number and we have the resources to close it in 7 business days. Okay? No problem. There you go. So, going back to the flipping, talking about the flipping, right? If you're going to be flipping, let's talk about the first stage, which is demo. All right, so we're in the demo. The demo stage is with the property that Mr. Reed just bought. He's going to be having a bulldozer come out and clear the land. All right, bulldozer, and I'm going to give you guys some real prices. To have not a bulldozer, let me call it a backhoe. To get a backhoe to come out, probably for the day is anywhere from $500 to $800 for the day. But when they come out, you want them to come out and clear everything off, okay? Come out and clear everything. You want everything down, everything ran over. You want everything cleared off, okay? $500 to $800, okay? So your budget for landscaping is probably going to be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, because just to get, and that's one of those things on flipping, landscaping is one of those things that I really highly recommend. That with landscaping, the budget being $2,000, I highly recommend you getting involved in doing some of your own landscaping, and especially if you're flipping, to keep it simple. I mean, it don't cost much to take a bag of mulch, spread it out around the house, plant a couple flowers, just kind of neat and tighten up things, okay? If you want to get sexy with it, get sexy with it. Get your landscaper out there, okay? Get your landscaper out there. But I'll tell you, to help with the cost, on my flips or anything I'm doing, I try to get involved. And getting involved is me doing painting. Getting involved is me doing landscaping. Getting involved is me possibly loading that dumpster up and doing demo to help with some of the costs on the guys who help me do demo. And it's a good workout, keep the weight down. What's up, Glenn? I see you, Mr. Dollar out of a dime. All right, y'all make sure y'all follow Glenn. Make sure y'all follow Glenn on here. But that's what I would tell anybody. If you're going to be renovating, you got to get your hands dirty. If you just want to virtually renovate, that's cool. Now you got to get your mind dirty with the numbers. You got to have a dirty mind with the numbers when you're virtually flipping. But if you're local and you're going to be flipping local, you got to get your mind and your hands dirty. Get dirty. Y'all saw a video. I'm gonna post a video today with my actual contractor who he pulled up on me in a Lowe's truck. I was like, man, you got dudes that, I thought you had dudes that do this. He said, with the climate right now, he got to drive the truck. And he make anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and he driving the truck. So everybody on here, if you ain't making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month flipping or doing wholesaling, I'm gonna tell you what that means. That means that you need to start getting dirty. You need to start getting dirty with your hands, with your mind. You need to start getting dirty and getting physical out here with finding these properties, flipping these properties, finding people who want to flip these properties, finding resources. That's what you got to do. Resources are so important. Resources. And I would tell anybody, if you're going to be doing a wholesale, go Google wholesale. Go to YouTube and put in wholesale. Read up on it. Then go find you a coach so you can execute on it. All right? Train, just like basketball or football. You go in and put the work in. You go in the off season, put the work in. Put the work in. And then what you do during the season, you get with coach. You get with coach. Preseason, season. There's a reason for that. There's a formula for success. You work out on your own, which is educate yourself. Preseason, you'll find you a coach. Season, you better have a coach. And you should be paying anywhere. To me, I feel like 90-day wholesaling training can go anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. $10,000 is probably the max I would look into. It's because I feel like you need some of that money for marketing and you need some of that money for some other things. But I think anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 for a 90-day period is a good number to start with wholesale coaching, okay? With wholesale coaching. I do not do, with us, we don't have wholesale coaching anymore. We have individuals who sign up and they just have the videos of me. I upload videos to the website and people can just watch the videos and see everything that we're doing so they can watch it on their own time or watch it when they need to watch it. So, and Louise, I got you on those videos, okay? I got you. So, but we do more so the 90-day flip, virtually flip coaching, finding deals for them to flip and put back on the market, because right now there's a supply and demand. There's a huge supply and demand. So I would tell anybody, if you're gonna be doing flip coaching, that coaching can go anywhere from $10,000 to about $50,000. $10,000 to about $50,000, because that's an industry, that's $1 billion industry, and that's $1 million that you'll probably make in the next 18 months or 24 months here, if done right, if coached right. Okay. So with that being said, wholesaling. If you don't have the money to do wholesaling right now, to do flips right now, you want to do a wholesale. And I'm gonna go through it again, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna jump off here. All right, here we go. If you don't have the $25,000 to $35,000 or $50,000 to do a flip right now, that's down payment and hiring your coach. Down payment and hiring your coach. Gonna run you about $25,000 to $35,000, if not $50,000. Good flip coach is gonna be a minimum $10,000. A good flip coach, a great flip coach, gonna be $10,000. An even better flip coach, gonna be $10,000 or better. Okay. Now, go to FreedomSoft. Sign up for FreedomSoft. It's $199. Get you 2 or 3 people to sign up for FreedomSoft. Go to MailChimp. Sign up for a MailChimp account. That's your database to communicate with everybody. And then get you a virtual assistant that you're paying for 20 hours a week starting out. In 30 days, after 30 days, you may go to 40 hours a week, 30 to 40 hours a week. Use your virtual assistant to go into FreedomSoft, pull leads, skip trace leads, and follow up with those leads via text message, follow up with those leads via email. FreedomSoft is gonna pull the email. Once you get the lead in, it's your job to assess the property. It's your job to assess the property. Go out and look at the property, take pictures, whatever it may be. That's your job. So if you want to generate leads, go get FreedomSoft and get your virtual assistant to pull leads. Then once they pull the leads, have them follow up the leads. You can send text messages from FreedomSoft, okay? You can send text messages from FreedomSoft. Your virtual assistant can text all the leads in FreedomSoft from the leads that you pull when you skip trace. You go pull up 30318, you pull 250 names, skip trace those 250, follow up with them, period. And that's how you do that. Deron Demhawk, y'all know my attention span ain't that long here, so I'm gonna hit y'all with this good sexy information every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, about 10:30. Okay. Make sure you join us on Thursday, because we're gonna have some of our clients on that we're gonna be talking about them doing their flips, so you can hear me talk them through doing their flip and the things they're gonna be running into and these situations and what's next. Okay. So jump in. Bell, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate everybody on here. Brock Wayne, I see you, baby. I see you. CBKGR, I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you being on here. So if the information was good, again, any questions you guys have about real estate, I got a 24-hour number. That's 678-748-7888. 678-748-7888. That's a 24-hour real estate number. Okay? 24-hour. G-Money, ask any questions, bro. 678-748-7888. Text that number, any real estate questions you have. Okay? Any questions you have, and Join us every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm just giving out. I'm just dropping jewels and giving out the information. And if you guys want to get signed up on the website to see all the videos that I do offline, walking through properties, things of that nature, come on in, join us. Join us. Just text us 678-748-7888. We may be on site Thursday. All right, I may be on site Thursday. So Deron Denmark, Generational Wealth Partners. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. See you at the top.